Hello, welcome to LifeVerse Bible Verse Your Life. Today we will be studying from Luke 3 verse 23 to 38. Let's read it. And Jesus himself began to be about 30 years of age, being, as was supposed, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli, which was the son of Mattat, which was the son of Levi, which was the son of Melchi, which was the son of Janna, which was the son of Joseph, which was the son of Matthias, which was the son of Amos, which was the son of Nahum, which was the son of Isli, which was the son of Neger. If we continue reading until verse 38, we see Jesus' ancestors up to God that created Adam. Today, we will be looking at lesson regarding Jesus' age when he was baptized and begin his ministry on earth, and regarding his ancestors. Jesus starts his ministry on earth after being baptized at about the age of 30. It's pretty old according to our standard nowadays. This tells us one thing, that even if you are already 30 or maybe even older, it's not yet too late to work for God. You might be someone who used your younger days to please yourself. It's not yet too late to come back to God and work for Him. Sure, you might not have the vibrant, youthful energy that you had in your younger days, but it does not mean that you cannot work for God. In fact, older people generally have better experience compared to the younger one. God can still use you, you can still work for Him, it's not yet too late. The next lesson we can learn is from Jesus' earthly ancestors. We see here various kinds of people, from Enoch, who was translated to heaven without experiencing death, Noah, the man that God found righteous during his time, Abraham, the father of nations, to people who have bad records such as Jacob, who is a liar, Judah, who slept with his daughter-in-law, David, who is an adulterer and a murderer, and other various persons and some whose background is not directly stated in the Bible. Despite this, we found that it is written of Jesus that He is without sin. This tells us one thing, that you do not necessarily to have a good family background in order to live a life of victory over sin. No matter what kind of family background you have, or maybe you don't even know your family or parents' background, God's grace is still sufficient for you to live a life of victory over sin. In fact, the more we are weak because of the sin that our ancestor has done, the more God's grace that can be given to us to live a life of victory over sin. Today we learn that it is not yet too late to start working for God, even if you are already old and not young anymore. We also learn that ancestor does not matter. You can live a life of victory over sin regardless of your ancestors' background. My friends, do you long to live a life of victory over sin? Today, I invite you, my friends, to study the Bible seriously, not just merely reading it. As in every verse or verses or chapter or chapters or even the whole Bible itself, what does God want me to know from studying this verse or verses or chapter or chapters or even the whole Bible itself? Ask God for wisdom to give you knowledge to know it, humility to do what He says to you, and willingness to allow your life to be transformed by Him. Whosoever is born of God doth not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin because he is born of God. May God bless you all.